Roll down the window, I need me some air. Blasting the music, they stare. I'll get me diamonds, hey baby, I care. Too much about it, I dare. You to try me, homie, let's take it there. All that you do is just stare.
Alba and Dawn, count your days as the women's tag team champions. You girls really think y'all the X Factor? But y'all are some lame ass wrestlers. Facts are facts, and that's all there is. Come WrestleMania, me and Candice will beat you so bad that you will go crying back to NXT. And after WrestleMania, me and my best friend will continue to mark our name in stone. So tonight, Katana and Kayden will suffer your future.
As we continue with more action here tonight on Smackdown, ladies and gentlemen, that is right, we are going to be seeing some tag team action in the women's division.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Katana and Kayden.
And this team is here to party and to make everything rock on. But all I gotta say is that we've seen these ladies in action before. We've seen them in action in a lot of live house shows and a lot of untelevised shows. And ladies and gentlemen, we've seen them a few times on Smackdown, maybe even Raw. But Smackdown is her home, and here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, they get to face off against Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
and Indy Hartwell, the way.
Crazy to say that they are the former women's tag team champions, but it's also not crazy to say because Alba Fire and Isla Dawn are one hell of a team, and I am sure about that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Candice and Indy making their way into the ring, and oh my goodness, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn out of nowhere just attacking the way here tonight, and now just sending them into the ring like broken down bait so their prey could feed on. And Katana and Kayden can't believe this just happened, but they are going to run with it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the match has started. And now we see Candice LeRae gets taken down by Kayden Carter, ladies and gentlemen. And now Kayden Carter, ladies and gentlemen, sends her flying the other way. Now one more time, and a kick to the freaking face of Candice LeRae. And now Kayden Carter hyping up the crowd here tonight. And to be honest, from what I've been hearing, I think this crowd is behind Kayden and Katana. And now Kayden picks her up. Yo, the chops that she's landing on Candice. Oh my God, they sound like they hurt. A beautiful hurricanrana, ladies and gentlemen, by Kayden Carter. And now Candice LeRae is just keeping her. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna say Candice LeRae is keeping her in the corner in the turnbuckles. But now the roles have reversed, and once again, Candice LeRae is under the attack of Kayden Carter. But ladies and gentlemen, Kayden Carter with the Hurricanrana from the top turnbuckle straight down to the ring. And now puts her, ladies and gentlemen. I thought she was going to go for a submission hold onto Candice LeRae, but all I got to say is that that move was better because that head bounced like a basketball. And now, ladies and gentlemen, some tag team action in a big kick to the jaw, sending Candice LeRae tagging in Indy Hartwell. Oh, and look how smooth Katana Chance is moving at the moment. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time that we've actually really seen these two go at it like this. Now going for the cover and no. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Katana continues to do damage onto Indy Hartwell. Oh, and now what is Katana looking to do? Oh, and Indy Hartwell. And now both women back up. Indy Hartwell, ladies and gentlemen, goes down. Oh, and Katana was able to move out of that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Katana with the Hurricanrana. And this team continues to hype up the crowd here tonight on Smackdown. And now, ladies and gentlemen, sends her to the corner. What does Katana have in mind? Oh, I think she's playing games with Indy Hartwell here tonight. Oh, and Indy Hartwell moves. And now what is she planning on doing? And a spine buster of her own onto Katana Chance. Oh, and Katana, ladies and gentlemen, goes to the top. Oh my goodness, moving in the air in ways that we have not seen people move like that before, ladies and gentlemen. What I just saw, was that even real? I'm left speechless. Oh! And Candice LeRae, all she had to do is just move a little bit over, and that was the outcome. Oh, and Indy Hartwell with the big slam onto Katana, possibly hurting her. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that looked painful. Indy Hartwell is just being very brutal right now. Especially what we just saw on the outside, ladies and gentlemen. That I have not seen that side of Indy Hartwell in a while. And now Katana, ladies and gentlemen, with the frog splash. And now picks her up, ladies and gentlemen. Sends her to the corner once again. Oh no, she is putting her at the top, ladies and gentlemen. What does Katana have in mind here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? And all the way from the top, ladies and gentlemen. The The crowd chanting this is awesome because they love what they are seeing. Candice And what's kind of worrying me right now is that Candice LeRae is not up there on the turnbuckle. Oh my goodness. So she could make the tag to Indy. And now she goes for the cover. Can she get the win? And they do, ladies and gentlemen.
Here are your winners. The Team Up.
This win does not look that good, ladies and gentlemen, for the way. Especially if they were trying to get themselves into a WrestleMania match for those women's tag team champions.